What's up, everybody? It's your favorite hood healer. It's your favorite motivational dominatrix. It's your favorite auntie, captain, goddess, king, LadySpeech in the place to be. And I want to welcome you back to my channel. You could be anywhere in the world. As a matter of fact, you are somewhere in the world, and yet you're here with me, sharing time and space, and I appreciate that. So what's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? You know what's up? If you're feeling this, if you're feeling me, if you like what I'm doing, if you like what you see, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that notifications bell so you can keep up with these here LadySpeech shenanigans. Shenanigans. How y'all doing? It's December 4th. Happy Vlogmas Day 4. Shout out to me for keeping the party going. Yes, we all know that I have risen to the challenge of Vlogmas and challenged myself to vlog every day. So this is going to be an interesting experience. Day 4, I'm on it. I know you guys thought I forgot you did, but I didn't. I'm just uploading late as hell. So as you can see, I am in my bathroom. I just got done with a fabulous spiritual bath, y'all. Fabulous, okay? Fabulous, amazing. This was my prosperity bath today. Protection and prosperity. You know the 2 P's. Protection and prosperity. Protection and prosperity. Protection and prosperity. So I'm feeling so good about life. But I was going to do a whole different vlog, and then I put on deodorant, and then I remembered it was Friday, and then I was going to do a Fat Girl Friday vlog, but then I remembered the last time I did this, someone asked me a question, and so I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about that question instead in my bathroom. Before I do, peep my affirmation. So this week was all about focus for me. Okay, this week was all about focus. So first and foremost, this affirmation says focus on the plan. So I have got a whole plan that I need to follow that is about my finances, it's about my career, it's about my love life, it's about my health. So every time I come in here, I tell myself to focus on the plan because the plan is what's going to bring me a lot of success. It's going to bring me a lot of goodness. So focus on the plan. This affirmation says focus on the art. I'm an artist first, okay? And that has been, the art part of me, the artist part of me has been getting to the back burner lately, and I don't like that. I don't like that. So, you know, it's time for me to focus on the art. I actually feel a lot better in life when I do create. So it's time to focus on my creativity. Focus on my healing. My heart's hurt. Y'all know been going through a little bit of something, you know, with life. Oh, look at my pockets out. My pockets out. Can't get no money if your pockets out, baby. Make sure you tuck your pockets in so that money come to you. But yes, focus on the healing. My heart is a little sore this week. Things I'm processing through some heavy emotions. So just as a reminder to focus in on my healing. And then focus on the magic. Yes, whatever that means to me. But this is really about focusing in on my ritual. Focusing in on my prayer, my meditation, my daily practice. So this was the affirmations for this week. I'm going to clean my bathroom tomorrow. So these will switch it up tomorrow. So I say these every time I come here to take a poo, to take a pee, to wash my hands, when I take my shower, when I'm doing my spiritual baths. Anytime I come in here, I make myself say these affirmations at least 3 to 4 times. And I bring that energy into my life. So let's get to it. What is this video about? Let's talk about it. 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 Hi guys, so it's Friday, and in honor of Fat Girl Friday, I'm gonna actually answer a question that was asked on my last Fat Girl Friday vlog. So last Fat Girl Friday, I introduced you guys to the concept of using regular deodorant to combat Chub Rub. Some of you I didn't introduce this concept to, you know, you've been knowing, and some of you, you're welcome. You can watch the video. I'll let you know. You can go through all of those things. And I mentioned in the video, when I did the video, I had to actually go and get regular deodorant because it was a fat girl hack that I hadn't tried in a while. So I had to actually go and get regular deodorant in order to try it on. And in the video, I mentioned that I had to go and get regular deodorant because I didn't wear regular deodorant anymore. Now, I don't stink. Hello. Ask anybody who knows me well. I'm pretty well known for the fact that I smell really good. So I don't stink, but I don't use regular deodorant. And one of my subscribers was like, well, then what do you use, okay? What do you use, okay? How are you not up here stinking, funky, squash, if you don't use deodorant? Regular deodorant. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You want to know what I use? Let me tell you what I use. And then I'm going to talk to you about why I use it. So, and there we have it. There we have it, folks. This is what I use instead of regular deodorant. So after I wash my underarms and or shave my underarms, if I'm shaving my underarms that day, then I put a couple of drops of tea tree oil under my arms first. And then I follow that up with this 24-hour crystal mineral deodorant stick. Okay, so this top, as you can tell, is a little bit busted. It has seen better and brighter days. Okay, before I started filming this, I already put this up a little bit. Usually it would be, you know, deeper in the well, but I put it up because I wanted you to see what it looks like all around. Now, I bought this probably about a year ago. I bought this about a year ago, so as you can see, it lasts a really long time. It looks kind of dome shaped, and as you can tell, it's dry. Like, if I wet, like, it's dry. It's dry. Don't mind the oil on my hands. Like, this is, I'm well moisturized, and this has a little bit of oil on it. So, so yeah. It's dry. To use it, you, let's see. Let's use it. Well, I already used it, so you want to turn in a little bit of water. Wet that up a little bit. And then apply it to where you need to apply it to. So, yeah, this is what I use on a regular basis when it comes to my underarm routine. Let's talk about why. So why did I start using that crystal mineral oil and the tea tree oil and stop using regular deodorant? Well, it was literally for one major reason. I've been getting pimples, acne all over my body pretty much since puberty. I don't get a lot of acne now, but in my early 20s, I got it all over my face. I definitely have, you know, experienced back acne every once in a while, or just a random pimple over your body. You have pores all over your body, so they get clogged, okay? In my early 20s, I started noticing I would get frequent bumps, regular bumps under my arms, regular pimples. I started popping them. I know you're not supposed to. I started popping them because I had a pimple popping fetish, and I immediately started noticing that what was coming out of the pimples under my arms was different than what would come, the pus and the debris that would come out of the pimples when I would pop them on my face or other parts of my body. At first, I didn't really think about it until a couple of years later. I looked one day, I popped it. This is gross. I looked at it though, and I was like, this seems like deodorant paste. And this is about to be really gross, but I don't care. So then I smelled it, and I was like, okay, it kind of stinks, but it is deodorant paste. It smells like deodorant paste. And immediately I was like, this can't be good. And so I noticed that, like, the more pimples that I would get, they were under my arms. They were all just my pores that had been clogged with the deodorant. And that just did not sit right with me. It just didn't sit right with me. It didn't sit right with me. It didn't sit right with me. It didn't sit right with me. However, I'm kind of vain, so what set worse with me is stinking. So even though I didn't want, I felt like it wasn't good that my underarms were absorbing this paste. I didn't feel like that was doing anything good for my body. I also just, you know, have a lot of things, especially as a fat woman. I have a lot of things around not stinking. Okay, me myself, I love to smell good just on my own, but also because due to fat phobia and all kinds of stuff and bullies and blah blah, I just don't like to, you know, stink for a lot of reasons. Okay, so I didn't want to walk around here not wearing deodorant. That wasn't an option for me. And it took me years to really get with this method, you know. So it was probably like 6 to 8 years ago where I finally was like, you know what? I really need to be on a mission to stop using deodorant because this doesn't actually resonate with me anymore. It doesn't make me feel good, but I need to find an alternative that's good for me. And so I started on that journey, and I spent a good year trying to really figure out the right combinations, trying different things out, trying different, you know, natural deodorants. All of them pretty much sucked. And then I was at a point where I was like, I think I'm gonna have to go back to regular deodorant because I do not like stinking. And then my friend, one of my little hippie crunchy granola friends, I love her, she busted out. We were involved in supporting a friend, and that required us to be there for over 24 hours. And so as in the middle of, you know, supporting our friend, she brings out this crystal and like wets it a little bit, then puts it on her arms. I was like, what is that? And she's like, yeah, this is my natural deodorant. And I was like, what? And so she was like, yeah, it's like this mineral salt thing. She's like, you want some? I was like, yeah. And then I put it on, tried it, and it worked. And I was like, hello. And so then I used tea tree oil because my feet used to stink. And so I used tea tree oil when I would moisturize my feet to help, you know, kill bacteria and also help my feet not stink so much. But then I thought to myself, well, if it worked for my feet back in the day, will it work on my underarms? So I tried it, and I've been stuck with it ever since. So I wash my underarms, and then I let them air dry or pat them dry, depending on what's going on. And then I apply a little bit of tea tree oil, and I apply that mineral salt, and since then, or that mineral crystal, and since then I actually don't have issues with pimples under my arms. So there you have it, folks. This is why I don't wear regular deodorant anymore, except for if I am using it in my fat girl hack and cutting down on the chub rub. But but other than that, I don't use regular deodorant. I'm never going back to using regular deodorant. Also, actually, let me say, like, one of the side effects is I used to hate when I would wear, because I used to wear antiperspirant. So what I used to hate though when I would wear antiperspirant and deodorant is that after a while, if you had like a favorite shirt or a favorite dress, those pit stains would be the worst. And also not just the stains, but like the smell. Sometimes the smell, your pit smell would get caked into dresses or, you know, shirts or things that you wore a lot, and I hated that. And I ruined so many good pieces over the years, pieces of clothing, just because they have those caked up stains up under the arms. So the great thing about this is that there is no overwhelming residue. So like my pieces aren't messed up. Like the underarms don't retain the stink, and whatever little funk does like end up coming down, it's easily washable. It's easily washable. So does this method work? Yes, it does. Like this has held me through summer days. This has held me through when I've done a lot of exercise. What I will say this, if you're looking to transition from regular deodorant, something that I didn't realize until I had transitioned all the way into this lifestyle, was that my underarms needed a detox. So when I first started transitioning out of using regular deodorant, I was cool for a second. Then there came like about a month or two where my armpit odor was ripe. It was huge. It was It was a lot. It was a lot. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it was a lot. And now that I know what I know, and now that I've consulted with a few more people, if you're looking to do a detox, the only thing that I would do different, and the only advice I would give to you, or if you're looking to transition from using regular deodorant into a more natural-based deodorant, I would say do a detox on your underarms every couple of months, or every couple of weeks. That'll help speed the process along. So in regards to your detox, you can just get some bentonite clay. You can get like the Aztec healing clay, they call it. Just get you some bentonite clay, some tea tree oil, or some apple cider vinegar water. Mix that up as if you're gonna make the paste for the mask, like to put on your face, but instead of putting it on your face, put it on your underarms. So do that every couple of weeks. That'll help detox and get the funk out. Get the funk out. And help just detox your underarms. So that's probably the only bit of things that I would have changed. Is I probably would have done a more aggressive and formal detoxing of my underarms. But after that, yeah, I love it. I'm never going back to that type of life. Well, all right, y'all. Thank you for joining me for today's vlog from my bathroom. My affirmations, and I thank you for sharing such intimate space with me. If you're feeling this, if you're feeling me, if you like what I'm doing, if you like what you see, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notifications bell so you can keep up with what I'm doing. Feel free to give me suggestions. If you want to see something from me, ask me, baby. Ask me, and I just may accommodate you now. Once again, shout out to me, Vlogmas Day 4 in the books. So proud of you, so proud of you, so proud of you. Let's make it another day. And so proud of you for supporting me, okay? In that moment when I was saying so proud of you, I was talking to myself, all right? So let me clarify. I had to hype myself up. I had to toot, a beep, beep, my own horn because I didn't think I was going to make it to the 4th day, okay? But I am. So that was for me. Now this one's for you. Thank you for supporting me. You are amazing, wonderful, and oh, so very beautiful. All right. I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'm even going to try to get this video to you earlier. Let's see if we can make that happen. Mwah! Peace.